Hey, excuse me, sir. You're an environmental officer, yeah? Just a quick question for you.
I don't have the answer.
No, I know you don't. Just a quick one. It's a simple one.
Okay, it could be simple as you like. I don't have the answer.
I know you don't. I know you don't. You remind me of somebody as well.
Right.
Very simple question. It's to do with your job, yeah? You know when somebody throws something?
Yes.
Yeah. There's legislation that says you can give them a fine, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Does it state that anybody that throws something and leaves it, correct? All right. So if I throw something right now and pick it up, you cannot fine me, correct? Right.
You have to drop it so
and leave it.
To do here.
Yeah.
That's walking.
But if I come back and pick it up,
It depends.
then I pick it up.
Have you been asked to pick? Have you been approached?
Well,
It's a simple question.
does it say anybody that's dropped something and has been asked by an officer? Blah, it doesn't state that. It says anybody that drops something and leaves it is reliable to your fine, correct?
Drop.
That's a
Leave,
simple
drop,
thing.
What is it? Drop.
And leaves it.
And leaves it, yeah. And
Oh.
moves away from it. So
Okay.
if I come to you and you've moved, because I'm not allowed to approach you, if you stand up here, you drop it here, I ain't going to approach you. But if you make a one step and left it behind you,
Yeah.
I have the right. Now, if you say to me you'll pick it up, doesn't matter because we can't approach you before.
But it doesn't matter because I haven't left it.
No, but you have. That's what the law says. We've been to court many times. From you leave it and walk away, and I step to you. It doesn't matter.
Do you guys actually tell people this?
No, but yes, we do. If they ask, you do have to tell them. You can't tell them the whole world because the legislation is big. So you're not going to go through all.
Somehow,
the
I
legislation.
think you're all forgetting about the word leaves it. Two
Right,
words.
what is
Sorry,
leave to you?
2 words.
But we've been to court, and if leave is, and I've just left it there. I've left. That's left. If I move from here, stand up waiting for the tram.
Correct.
I've left it.
That's
I'm
correct.
Not paying no
I agree with
attention
you.
whatsoever to that cigarette or whatever dropped on the floor. Now, if you stand up here and you didn't move, all you done was this. I can't touch you. I can't speak to you because you've not moved an inch. You get me? So if you're sitting down here, smoking 10 cigarettes on you, but you're sitting down here, I cannot approach you because you have not moved. But the moment time you move,
Right, so, all right, I'm going to leave something here. I'm going to talk to this guy here.
you've left it.
Then I'm going to come back and pick it
No,
up.
no.
I haven't.
The law
You see, this
would
is
not
where you
be
guys
able
are
to
going
tell
wrong.
what's in your mind, so they don't go with what's in your mind. The law states simply that if you walk and leave it, like you said, it's actually one step because you've left it, then the officer's entitled to enforce. If you have not moved at all and no one's approached you, so you haven't picked it up, there's nothing I can do. And that is the law, because the law will then, when I go to court, they'll pick me up on the fact that I did not allow you to pick it up because you hadn't left it.
See, you guys are misinformed.
No, we're not misinformed because we've been to court. If courts tell me one thing, I can't go with the general public over a judge. You know that.
You
I
guys are
can't follow
misinformed
you
because that
over a judge.
it can be redeemed.
Yeah, but it's up to them to appeal.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
have that right.
Yeah, I know.
You get what I mean? But all I'm saying is we cannot go above a judge.
Absolutely
So if
not.
we've been to court and they've said this is the procedure and they've showed us.
Yeah.
So they've said if they do that, that's enough as long as they've left it there. But if they don't move at all, or even if they shuffle, that's not enough. So even if you go, oh, how you bridging and shake that person's hand, you haven't left it because you've just turned. Notice I haven't moved over, I've just turned. So I do have to watch it to make sure you've done this. You've done that, you've left it way behind. It's only because I've approached you that you'd even remember to pick it up. That's how the law states. Because you could walk down there, then I remind you, then you want to walk back all the way here to pick it up. Obviously it's not there for memory. We're not meant to do that. So if we approach you, it's almost illegal to approach you, you haven't done nothing. Almost. Because you haven't done nothing. So why am I approaching you in the first place? If you haven't done nothing, like now, you haven't done nothing, have you? Nothing at all.
No.
So why would I approach you? I have no reason to say to you, sir, if you smoke, don't drop it on the floor. I can't. We're not allowed.
Yeah.
You get me? Full stop. Our job is enforcement. So we can't tell people to put it in the bin before, because that's not our job. And the council.
I think you're cheating people by one thing, by not allowing them to, by not letting them know, is
Yeah, but what you're saying is we must go above employer, go above judge. You can't
no,
stay in the
I'm not
job
saying that.
under
I'm
no
not saying that.
circumstances.
What I'm saying, what I noticed, sorry, sir.
Okay.
What I noticed is, once somebody drops something, you are approaching them and telling them about
Correct.
the legislation that
Correct.
states anybody that drops something.
Right.
Like you all forget to say the word leave and
They
it.
don't have to say.
That, but
From
it's
you drop
there.
it
If
and
it's
you
there,
walk. Yeah, but you're saying you're forcing
If it's
them
there,
to
you should
stay.
state it.
No,
That's it.
No, what I'm saying.
That's my problem.
You're not listening. No, I hear you.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, if you don't, you're not in trouble. Now, we can't be in trouble with the public and our employees. We've got to work for one of them. Whether we work for the general public or we work for the council. Now, once the council gives you your remit, you and me don't argue because they pay us.
But you
We're not
always work for
councillors.
the general public, to be honest.
Pardon?
You always work for the general public.
Yes, but
Yeah.
I'm saying we get paid and directions are done by the council.
Yeah, and
So if
we pay the council, so it's the
council
public,
gets
yeah.
to watch every single
Kind of
video
goes around
we
in a
ever do.
big circle, you go back to the
Right,
public.
but we can't argue as you could come out.
Yeah.
And I need to look after my family no matter what.
Yeah,
I've been in
absolutely.
enforcement 30 years, we're always
Really?
wrong. Bailiff, will
Why?
clamper. If that's my calling
Why,
in
sir?
life, I'm not going to argue with it.
Okay.
If God said in the Bible, it says you must pay your taxes. So I can't argue. That's my calling. If I was a funeral director, I can't argue. That's my job. Because I like that, not like that job, but that's what God must call me for.
Yeah.
You get me? I don't argue with God. Because I don't want to do enforcement.
You're a
But if
believer,
this is his road that he set
You're
me
a Christian believer, yeah?
I'm a Christian believer.
Okay.
So fair is fair. But you are right. As a person, you're supposed to tell them the law.
That's it.
And I do. But if he don't, it doesn't mean he's in trouble back at base. Because the law exists. So I don't have, even if I don't know, I say you dropped a cigarette, you're done in offence. Yes, you have. That's the fact. If I don't explain it to you, you don't have to. But if you ask me, I will explain.
Yeah.
Each officer, if you ask him, supposed to tell
But I
you.
think,
exactly what
please let them know that they can pick it up.
No, they can't.
Yes,
That's
they
what I'm saying. You're
can.
misinformed. They
course.
cannot pick it up just because I told you. Once I tell you, the only person they say that gets a warning is under 18.
Under 18.
That's the law. Can't touch under 18. So if you go
You can't
to
touch anyone. Yeah.
right, we could give them a warning. But if they tell you not and you're on camera and you give them a warning, are you bigger than your employee? He told you not to, but you're going to tell them something different from what? Because you're going to argue with it. He doesn't have to have you. I'm only a number.
But you guys don't even work for the council, yeah?
Say again?
You work for a different company. What's the company?
We work for Kingdom, yes, but Kingdom are directed by the council.
Yeah.
So
it's
we
a pri-
can't do nothing without their
Okay,
say
your
so.
company, you do realize it's a private company
Yes, and
that works for the council.
Yes.
If it's a company,
Yes.
that means it's...
so what would you like me to do?
Hang on.
Like, what
No,
would you
I'm just
do?
saying.
Right?
It's running, you need to understand the basic of it. It's running for profit. Like any company runs for profit.
Yeah, but you're trying to say every company that even exists has to have a profit.
Yeah. No, but yeah, of course.
Every company, that's his point.
This is not enforcement. A company...
Yeah, but you're arguing with enforcement like to say you do what the law says. You
No, I didn't
cannot
say
make
that.
the law.
The law says it clearly. Anybody that throws something and leaves it. You guys forgetting the word, the two words leaves it,
No,
to
we
make
have
money.
to understand it.
I understand.
No,
your
meaning we don't have
company
to tell you.
to make
If you leave it, then you've left it. We don't have to tell you, you just left
Well, you
it.
should.
Why? Who's telling me to tell them?
That's what
Who's telling me? You're saying you're not telling me. Without disrespect to yourself, you're not my employee.
If I drop something now,
Yes.
which I probably would do it.
I wouldn't go for you.
I would
because-
do it just to prove it.
Yeah, but you're trying
And I
to
will
get trouble.
step,
I wouldn't do it.
and I will step, and then I will come back and pick it up. Would you
Right.
find me?
No, because you
Because
step
I will do
before
it right now.
You step before I talk to you. So if you step and I'm over here, you drop it and I come, but you pick it up. I haven't talked to you, so I can't do that. So if you recognise your mistake before I talk to you,
So-
I can't do that.
So I'm gonna prove it right now. Then.
Say again?
What if I did it right now, just for the rule?
I can't do anything if you
Exactly, you can't do anything. So you
But I
just proved my
didn't.
point.
But I'm saying to you, your point is, if a man dropped the cigarette here and he walks like this, when do I stop him? You tell me. Wait.
He's gone. He's
Wait.
gone. He's gone.
Wait. No, when do I do my job? You tell me.
What?
Yeah, exactly. You don't know. I have to know.
Then go after him.
Yes.
Go after him.
Yes. And let
Tell
him
him,
off.
sir. Tell him this, sir. Anybody that drops something and leaves it is liable to a fine.
Yes.
If he says okay,
We're
Hang on,
sacked.
hang on.
We're sacked.
Hang on.
I'm not getting sacked. No, I'll tell you straight.
he says okay,
No,
wait,
I'll tell you
wait,
straight.
let
I'm
me
not getting
finish.
sacked.
You
I'm not
talk.
getting sacked. That's it. I've got family. I've got kids. I've got feeds. My wife to feed. I'm not getting sacked because of the general public. It's up to them to then go to the council and argue. It's not for me to tell the council what to do because they got the camera. So once they see me say to you, "How sir, please don't drop the cigarette." High jump. So you want everybody to go for the high jump. They're not going to follow your instructions, sir, because no one wants to lose the job.
True.
It's a reality.
So he needs to make money.
Say again?
He needs to make money. The job needs to make money.
Well, they need to. It's not about us. We work what we work. Don't get me wrong. But if they have to make money, we don't even have nothing to do with the price. We don't even agree.
I get it.
You get me? 150
you work
is
for a living.
extortionate.
I get it, sir.
But what are we supposed to do with 150? It's not to do with us. Because we don't have that meeting to be able to put forward any...
But they push you to...
No.
Come on.
They don't push us. I've been there now 6 weeks.
So you're
Never
telling
push
me
us.
if you work and you never bring fines in,
Yeah.
they will let you carry
Well, why
on?
would they? Why would they keep it?
They won't keep you.
No, why would they keep it? I'm asking you. Why would
Exactly,
any
they won't
company?
keep you.
Yeah, but you're saying that
Because,
if that company I didn't sell one thing, they're going to keep me. If I didn't serve one breakfast because I didn't want to,
You
they're
gave
going
that
to
to
keep
me.
me.
It's running for business.
Yeah, but you're trying to tell me I'm not doing it for business. I'm doing it for livelihood. There's a difference. I am not the business end. I am the livelihood of myself. So then, hold on. Then the way to do it, then I go get a new job.
Okay,
Then
sir.
you could
So
talk to me.
what's
So I got a new job.
what can I call you?
You can call me my name. Are you still recording?
Yeah.
Well, why did you ask me my name to interrupt me like that?
Sorry, I can.
And me and you score.
I can take that off.
Well, take it off.
How we take
Take it off.
the name? I'll take it
Yeah,
off.
but why do you need to record it? You can see I'm a cool guy. Stop it.
You're such a cool guy.
Exactly.
I will
With
promise
him,
you.
that was different. But
I
with
will,
me,
I will promise you no name. I will promise you. No
okay.
name. I swear on my life.
But you're going to put it on the YouTube?
Yes.
Yeah, but why would I talk on YouTube?
I just told you now. I will take your name off.
No. Another
I will explain.
conversation, do you get what I mean?
I can't even remember what I said. Yeah. Right. This is what will be fair, especially if you're a Christian guy, yeah? If I
If I
throw...
lost my job and Christian to my children,
Yeah. Wait a second.
you would not enjoy me
I don't want to call
putting
you
my
your name now.
unemployed.
I don't want to call you your name
Yeah, but you
anymore
don't like unemployed.
because you don't want
so
your
no
name.
one. So why
So
are you
if
putting
I
people
throw
on the
something,
job?
this is how it should be. If I throw something...
You're saying what the law says. You're saying what you said. You're not a judge.
This is what it should be. If I throw...
Yeah, you're saying should. That's not the law.
People
So you
just
can't
give up
argue
on
with the law.
People just give up on their rights, man.
So
That's
are
the
you-
problem.
You're saying rights. You have a right of appeal in any circumstances.
Yes.
If they file it in your way, we don't even get asked again. If it's not in our way, we don't.
Yeah, but you only record the dropping bits. And you,
Right.
you don't tell them
So
that
what do you want us to do?
you
Not
don't tell
give
them that they,
nothing?
hang on. You don't tell them that they can pick it up. And if
'Cause
you-
we're not allowed.
Hang on. What do you mean you're not allowed?
If the employee tell you you're not allowed, if I tell you I'm your boss, don't touch that. What are you going to do? Touch it?
It just happened right now.
Yeah. And
He
if
went
the-
to the fine. I went to the people and I asked them that they can pick up the rubbish. He kept saying, "Go away, shut
Yeah,
up,
because
shut up."
we get a lot of hassle. Yeah,
Shut
you
up.
could understand. hassle.
I'm not giving. I can record. I'm not giving hassle.
No, not you, but obviously, everybody can't. Everybody.
I was
can't
telling
record.
people their rights that they can pick it up.
Right.
But it goes, shut up, shut up, shut
Yeah,
up.
because you don't know what we know, which is the law. You're saying we
I
should.
know it. I know the basis of where you were.
Right, but you're
I
telling
read
us
it.
what we should do. We don't follow what you say. We follow what the job requires. So if they
Yeah,
say
to make money.
when I go for the job, I never ever said to them, I'm going to make as much money as possible. No, I get offered my salary, I go for the interview like everybody else, and they choose me. Now that job is to be done to best of my ability, whatever it may be. So I do it to best of my ability. What you're trying to say is, when you bring them back nothing, every day they're going to see you go up to people and say, you get a warning. That's not what they told you. Your warning is the penalty, because I have seen people go to court and get over £1,000 fine. Now that's the judge, that's not me.
Okay.
So are you saying now you're going to have a go at the
money,
judge?
hang on. The only money you should bring them is if you go to someone and you explain to them that registration that you work under, and that person tells you to do one, I'm not going to pick up that
10
rubbish.
people.
Hang on. I'm not going to pick up that rubbish. Then you issue the fine.
All right, 50 people tell you no. Hold on, 50
Then
people tell
issue
you
it.
no.
Yeah.
Oh, you need to get on the tram on that side. Yeah, and then it takes it to jury court. Yeah, straight. Yeah.
That's it. That's my
Right.
point.
Right. Now that's your
Any
point.
other man,
That's your
trust me,
point.
especially
But
as a Christian,
when I walk
I
in,
think
when I
you're
walk
making a
in,
mistake.
when I walk in, and they
Yeah.
watch 50 videos of me telling people that, which they have never told people that, meaning us. What do you think? Do you think happens?
Fired.
So why do you want me to get fired for?
Well, maybe you're in the wrong job there, mister.
That's your opinion.
Don't say your name.
You can't rule
Because
me.
you don't want to hear it,
hold on.
don't
You
say it.
can't rule me. What if I want to be a director of funeral? You can't come up to me and say, don't be a director. You haven't got that right. If I want to be a bricklayer, you haven't got that right. So if I want to be a police, you
I
haven't got
didn't
that
say
right.
don't be. I said maybe you are in the wrong job.
Oh, that's different.
Especially
I
as a
apologize.
Christian, man.
Maybe.
As a Christian, you're
20
talking like
years.
this.
I don't think so.
If something is wrong,
No,
mister,
no,
I'm
no,
not
no,
going to
no.
call you with your name because you don't want
Yeah,
to.
yeah, yeah.
If something is wrong,
Okay.
especially if the fact that you said you're a Christian as well,
Yeah.
you shouldn't go ahead with it.
I
That's my
respect
point.
that. But if I don't go ahead with it right now, don't feel me picking it up. And I'm not going to do that.
Then you should be looking.
I'm going
not
to.
straight away. You should be looking
No,
for
I've
something
got
else.
to. I've got to, because I want to come out as enforcement.
Thank you.
Okay. But please.
I'm glad you said that.
I would do want to come out as a person. Not
But look, I'm glad you said
You
that.
get me? God should bless when I come out of God.
Yeah.
I don't want to harass people for the whole of my
Hey,
life.
I'm not going to call you with your name. Actually, I'm going to call you, but I'm going to take it. You're a great guy.
Respect, yeah?
Good speaking to you. Yo! Yeah, guys, so yeah, feel free to leave your opinion regarding this matter of littering and enforcement and blah blah blah. Yeah, just comment below, let us know what you think, and we'll upload part 3 video kind of thing where I can say my opinion in it. In the meantime, just let us know what you think.